So starting off in child's, knees wide, let your belly, chest, and forehead melt. Right away, letting go of your day. Breathing in to fill up your belly. And exhaling completely, letting everything out. We're going to start to tune into your breath tonight. Let's see if we can turn up the volume. So constricting the back of your throat, making that Darth Vader type noise. Just kind of losing your mind in that sound, in the sound of the breath. And everything else we do tonight is just movement around your breathing. And start to lengthen your arms out in front of you, coming on to spider fingers. Hollowing out your armpits. Just really feeling the stretch in the sides of your body. Staying on your fingertips, walk them to the right. Take your left hand on top of your right hand. See if you can extend your left hip back a little more. Come back to the center. Fingertips go to the left with your right hand on top of your left. Just extending your right hip back. Come on forward. Make your way into tabletop. Couple rounds of cat and cow. Dropping your belly, lifting your heart. Exhale, round your back and tuck your tail. Breathe in, open up your chest. Exhale and round your spine. Come to a neutral spine. Curl your toes underneath you. And spread your fingers wide. Can you lift your knees off of the earth about an inch? Draw in tight through your core. Push the earth away with your hands. Lower your knees. Breathe in and out. Let's do that again. Knees come up about an inch. Steady breath in and out. Lower down. Breathe in and out. One more time, knees up. Downward dog. Press your hips up and back. Pedal it out. And then from here, lift your heels up high, bend your knees and walk to your hands. Rise, big breath. Exhale, swan dive forward. Halfway lift. Walk yourself back to high plank. Stay for your inhale. Exhale, knees, toes, and chest down. Cobra, breathe in. Child's pose, breathe out. Inhale, tabletop, and exhale, downward dog. Breathe in and out here. Inhale, heels. Exhale, knees, hop to your hands. Rise. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Hop yourself back to high plank. Breathe out. Stay for an inhale. Exhale, knees, toes, and chest. Cobra, breathe in. Child's pose, breathe out. Inhale, tabletop. Downward dog, breathe out. Lift your heels, bend your knees, hop forward. Rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. High plank, breathe out. Inhale, shift forward, exhale, lower halfway down. Hold. Exhale all the way down. Inhale for cobra. Child's pose, breathe out. Tabletop, breathe in. And downward dog, exhale. Breathe in, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, hop forward. Rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. High plank, exhale. Shift forward, lower halfway down and hold. Upward dog, breathe in. Downward dog, breathe out. Lower your knees to the earth, keep them close together. Sit back into child's. And just sigh it out. Heart rate should be up. Take one more breath in. One more breath out. Shift forward into high plank. Walk your feet as wide as your mat. Open up to the right. Your left arm down. Come back to the center. Pivot over to the left. Breathe in, breathe out. Come back to the center. Walk your feet in, shift forward, exhale halfway down. Inhale, upward dog. Downward dog, breathe out. Inhale, right leg up to the sky, three-legged. Step through, warrior one. Good. Maybe a little depth tonight. Hands behind your back, interlace your fingers. Humble warrior, hinge forward. Rise up, breathe in, arms overhead. Warrior two, open up, exhale. Reverse. Up and back, stretch. Side angle. Take your left hand over your head, reach for the front of the room. And stretch really long from the outer edge of your left foot to your fingertips. Left arm comes around and behind your back for a half bind. Cartwheel both hands to the front of your mat, coming into high plank. Shift forward halfway down, low plank. Upward facing dog, press in, lift your heart. Downward dog, exhale. Left leg lifts up, breathe in. Warrior one, step forward. Inhale to rise. Good. Hands behind, humble warrior. Pull yourself up to stand. Inhale, arms up. Warrior two, open up. Up and back for reverse. Side angle. Push into the outer edge of your right foot and then extend your right fingertips forward. Still breathing in and out. Right arm reaches up and back and around for a half bind. Unravel your right arm, bring both hands to the front of your mat, high plank. Shift forward, low plank. Upward dog, breathe in. Downward dog, breathe out. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees and hop forward. Mountain. Come on up, catch your breath, find your footing. Good. Let's take our block and we'll meet in chair pose. So our block is going to come just above our knees. Setting yourself back. Arms out front, just very gently squeezing the block with your thighs. So not on the widest part, but the medium one. There we go. Good job, ladies. Hips come back. Pull your shoulder blades down your back. And now lock in your legs, grab your block and squeeze it out in front of you. Tighten up your chest and your arms, palms press inwards. Breathe. Block goes in between your thighs one more time. Gentle squeeze. Inhale, rise. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. Hop yourself back to high plank. Shift forward halfway, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe in and out. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees and hop forward. Rise. One more time through that. Exhale and fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. High plank. Exhale. Shift forward, halfway down. Breathe in for upward dog. Downward dog. Breathe out. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees and hop forward. Rise. Let's find genie arms coming down into chair. Breathe here. Feel your heart racing. Belly draws in. Take your block. Press it forward one more time. Hold, come a little bit deeper in your chair. Good. Block comes down, shine your tail up and let your head drop down. Shake it out, no. Nod your head, yes. Block can go to the side. Lift up halfway. And come all the way up to stand. Good. We're going to work on a little bit of balance, a little bit of glutes. I'm going to show you from the side. So I invite you, you guys will be standing at the front of your mats. We're just going to take a big step back with our right foot. Both legs are straight. Your right toes are on an angle. Shine your hips straight ahead and then hinge forward. Slide your hands down your shin or come all the way to the ground. And just drop your head onto your thigh. We're starting with a nice, beautiful stretch. We'll start to walk your hands up your leg. Come all the way up to stand. So we're going to lock in both legs. We're going to turn our back toes so they're true north. Now you're on the ball of your right foot. Straighten your left knee. From here, hands on your hips. And we're just going to soften our left knee a little bit. Pull your hips back. Keep this back leg strong. Tighten up your knee. And then I invite you to really push into your left foot, your left heel. Squeeze your left bum cheek. I'm just going to lean forward. And as you lean forward, imagine someone's pulling on your pants, pulling your hips back just a little bit. So a nice long body. Focus on your left side. You're going to start to feel your left glutes kicking in, stretching. Keep breathing, keep pressing your hips back. Keep tightening your right leg. Breathe. We're going to start to inhale and reach our arms forward. Nothing else moves but your arms lengthen from your fingertips to your heel. Come on back. Inhale, reach forward, lengthen. Exhale, come back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Do that again. Inhale forward. Exhale back. One more time. We're going to reach forward and hold. Fingertips to your heels. Stretch. Really, really pressing into your left hip, your left glute. Rise all the way up and drop your back knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Breathe in, rise. Exhale down. Two more times. Inhale up. Exhale down. One final time. Whoop. Come on down. Step your right foot up to meet your left. Good. Take your feet as wide as your mat and just shake that out. You probably felt that. Good. So yes, we will do the other side. So again, coming to the top of your mat, I'm just going to turn to the side. This time, we are going to take a nice big step back. Left toes are on an angle. So starting with our stretch, come all the way down with straight legs. Hands can come down your shin, perhaps to a block, perhaps to the floor. Just relax here. This is the nice part. Just relax and breathe. Just feel your chest slowly starting to melt. Walk your hands up your thigh. Take your left toes and turn them true north, so now they're pointing straight ahead. We're on the ball of our left foot. Straighten your right leg. And we're just going to start to press our hips back. So our left knee is soft a little bit. Pull your hips back. Hands on your thighs or on your hips. And really start to think about your right bum, right thigh. Push your right heel right down into the ground. Feel that energy. Your left leg is strong. Pull your knee in. Breathe. Starting with the arms, reaching up forward and back. Reach forward, lengthen. Pull back, hold tight. Breathe in, reach forward. Breathe out. Keep your hips pressing back as you lengthen your torso forward. We will hold our arms forward here. Stretch fingertips, torso all the way back to your right heel. Such a simple looking move. But boy, oh boy, it's a tough one. Come on up, and then 5 dips down and up, down and up, down and up. Just 2 more. And 1 more. Step up to the top. Feet come wide, and again, just shake it out. Oh my goodness. Wasn't that fun? The other way. Good job. And then slowly make your way down into ragdoll. Grab opposite elbow, drop your head. Release your hands, downward facing dog. Lower your knees down to the earth. We're going to stretch out those hips one more time. So coming into pigeon on the right, bring your right knee to your right elbow or your right wrist. Slide your left leg back. Take your time. You're going to feel this. Feel free to prop yourself up on your blocks. You need to. I invite you to stay up on your hands or slowly make your way down to your belly. Take your time, relax and breathe. Curl your left toes under. Make your way into downward dog. Pedal out your heels. And then down onto your knees one more time. Left knee to left wrist coming into pigeon on the other side. Again, propping yourself up if you need. Soften your body, your torso slowly down towards the earth. Slowly make your way up. Right toes curl, downward dog. On your next inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees and tippy toe forward. Rise. Eagle right side. Right leg on top of left. Right arm underneath. Right into your bind. Squeeze everything in. Unravel, lengthen up. Left side, left leg over, left arm under. Unravel, stretch up. Big juicy stretch, and then we will find tree pose with our right leg. Kickstand below or above, perhaps in front. Trying something different tonight. Breathe wherever you are. Grow your tree however you wish. Soften the corners of your mouth a little bit into a hint of a smile. Release. Other side. And your choice where you would like to be tonight. Breathe in and out. Release. Big stretch up. And swan dive your way forward. And coming onto your hands and your knees. We're going to make our way into a side plank tonight. So I'll come to the side and show you. So just resting on your forearm, shoulder stacked under elbow. You're going to bring your knees down and bend them behind you. So we have a straight line from your knees through your hips to your shoulders. Lift your hips up, extend up. And I invite you ladies to watch that you're not kind of dumping into your bottom shoulder. Pull yourself up, push the earth away. Good. And take your hips and slowly tap them down and up and down and up. Breathe. Hold them up, press up, lift your hips, find your obliques on the bottom side, breathe. Lower down, and just rest for a moment. So you have an option of doing that again or straightening your legs, coming into a full side plank, your choice. Wherever you are, come on up. Hold and breathe. Lower down. Oh yeah. Let's do the other side. Swing yourself around. Starting with your knees bent. Okay, elbow underneath shoulder, knees bent, body's in a nice straight line. Lift your hips up. And just keep breathing here, nice and easy. And slowly start tapping your hips down and up. Really squeeze through your bottom obliques. Hold, lift, squeeze, breathe. And lower down. Shake out your top arm. We're going to do that one more time. Set yourself up. And again, it's your choice. If you would like to go into a full plank, legs out long. If not, keep your knees bent. Your choice, your level. Come on up. Hold and breathe. And lower down. Good job, ladies. Come onto your backs. Rolling yourself back, knees into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. One set of abs before we finish. So hands behind your head. And moving into some nice, slow, juicy bicycles. Squeezing, lengthening your heel away from you. Remember to breathe. And then bring yourself down, knees to chest. Happy baby. Stillness or movement, whatever feels nice. And coming to roll to stillness in the center, release your feet. Tuck your hands underneath your hips. And then just slide your legs up into waterfall. Easy release here. And then just let your right leg relax. Bend it down, good. Right foot down to the earth. Bend your left knee. Left foot down. Release your hands and slowly just windshield wash your knees from side to side. Bring your knees up and come into Supta Baddha. Legs wide, soles of your feet pressed together. Draw your knees in and one final hug for yourself. Squeezing yourself into a tight little ball. And then Shavasana, whenever you are ready. Take up as much space as you would like. Snuggle up with your blanket, your socks. And just allow your fingers to softly curl. Let your toes flop open. Back of your body snuggling down into the earth. Take time to be pleased. Take time to be pleased with all of the beauty in this world. Do more than drive by and casually notice a particularly beautiful stretch of scenery. Stop the car and get out. Take it in. See it, smell it, touch it if possible. Absorb and feel the beauty you are, or the beauty you see. And then thank the universe for giving this moment to you. Take time to be pleased with your creations too. Your work, your life, yourself. Look around, and then look again. Take time to see the beauty in your own life. Take time to absorb and be pleased with the beauty that you see. And then take this gift to others too. Take time to notice and really see all that is beautiful in the people you know. And then tell them aloud what they mean to you, how beautiful you think they are. Opening up to ourselves and the world means learning to recognize and absorb its beauty. Allow yourself to grow, to define and redefine what true beauty means and feels like to you. You may have deprived yourself of noticing beautiful sights for too long. It's time to take those dark glasses off. Appreciate the beauty in the world around you. Our soul is nurtured and fed by taking pleasure in the beauty in this world. And I invite you to wiggle your toes and your fingers. Big full body stretch from your toes to your fingers. And then make your way onto your right side. Come on up to seated whenever you choose.